Hey guys, this is Eric. I just got out of seeing Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, and this is my review for it because I don't have a computer, therefore I cannot edit fancy high capacity or high memory footage like DSLR footage. I'm just shooting this on my iPod. But anyway, just got out of seeing Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter. It's a week late, but I finally got to see it, and holy crap, this thing is pretty good. The two things that stood out to me the most were the visuals and the camera work. Those were two things that really stood out to me because they were very unique. The camera work was just awesome. Very creative shots, very creative use of shots. CGI was definitely recognizable, but CGI is in practically every freaking movie nowadays. But they could have gone without using it, to be honest. But it's just it's pretty necessary. With the Fright Night remake, having their vampire faces be CGI, it's pretty obvious that they would do it in another serious vampire film. And I know previous vampire films have used CGI, like, I think 30 Days a Night used it. I'm not too positive about that, but they did use, like, real makeup and effects for 30 Days a Night. But I'm pretty sure there were some CGI vampires in that film. But there definitely were CGI vampires in the Fright Night remake, and all the vampires were CGI in this, as far as I can tell. Because I think it would have been pretty wasteful with time if they applied makeup to vampires, because there's so many of them in this movie. And Tim Burton, obviously, he had a big deal in this movie because he was the producer, but you can also tell that he had some creative influence. He wasn't just a producer helping put a big name on the film or anything, but yeah, he had a role in the creative process, because this was very Tim Burton-esque. It was very reminiscent of Sleepy Hollow, which is a film he did back in 2000 with Johnny Depp and Christopher Lee. But yeah. It was very Tim Burton-esque, that's what I was expecting, and that's what I got, It was also very similar to the visuals in The Raven, the color correction, the colors in the movie they vary depending on, like, the kind of mood that the film is in. Like, if it's like a vampire scene, the colors will be very cold and dark, but if it's something a bit more pleasant, they'll be a lot lighter, and that's something that I've been trying to do with my films, and that I want to do with my films. And actually, I tried doing that with one of my films, but my computer crashed and I lost all the data, so I couldn't show it off. But it looked cool when I did it, but it looks very, very nice in this movie. I'm trying to think of more to say. The actor who played Abraham Lincoln, I completely forgot his name, just spaced out on me. He did a pretty good job. He definitely looks like Abe Lincoln when he was president. At least I don't know what he looked like before he was president. I don't know what he looked like, but he was a good Abraham Lincoln, And there were a lot of inaccuracies with the vampire legend. Like, these vampires could walk out into the sun. Vampires in myth are nocturnal, and that's very odd to me. And also, they never make references to, like, wooden stakes or cross or holy water killing a vampire, like typical. But silver apparently is the material, I should say, of choice for killing vampires. And there's a key scene in the film where Abraham Lincoln comes up with the idea of making weapons out of silver, So, they made silver bayonets, silver cannonballs, silver bullets. Silver bullets! Yeah, those are for werewolves. That's my only big gripe with the movie, is that they combine werewolves and vampires myths together, and it just doesn't sit right with me. I prefer, that they use wood bayonets to stab vampires, but that would have been historically inaccurate, and that's too risky to do in a movie like this. Sarcasm. Yeah, that was sarcasm. Yeah, the movie apparently has some historical inaccuracies as well as mythological as far as the vampires go. But who cares about the historical inaccuracies? Because this movie's not about history. It's about freaking vampires. Vampires were never a real thing. So why should they be now? But anyway, the movie as a whole, it was pretty good. Definitely worth checking out in the theater if it's a cheap movie in the area. Otherwise, just buy it on Amazon when the price is low and you can get a used copy, because that's what I'll probably be doing. So yeah, my rating for Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, 7 out of 10. Yep, that was like a troll face, like duh. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. Thank you for watching the review. Thank you for watching, period. And also, don't forget to comment on the video, like the video, and subscribe to the channel, because the horror movie reviews are going to be starting on a regular basis on August 3rd, and they're going to be going on until December 14th. So yeah, subscribe and wait for that. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.